Let's talk about the insanity cycle, the cycle of making up, breaking up, making up. This can happen when you're in a relationship with them. This can happen if you've just broken up. You know, there's always a cycle where, you know, you and that particular person, you're on talking terms, you're all good. You know, things are fine, you're getting along, you've made a plan, it's working well, like everything's great. And then it's like a switch where all of a sudden you might say something in a certain way or tone or a look, and all of a sudden now you're warring with this person. This insanity cycle, going back and forth, talking, not talking, blocking, unblocking, it's to keep you stuck. It's to keep you constantly thinking about them, constantly thinking about the situation, and taking yourself away from yourself. You're constantly focusing on the situation. You're focusing on that particular person, what you said, what they said. You're taking away the time and effort away from your life, your children, your hobbies, your goals, your interests, your career, and we're focusing on them. We have to decenter the knock out of our life. And I know it sounds a bit, because I talk about knocks, I talk about toxic people, but that's just for understanding. That can't be every single second of the day. You can't just be sitting around talking about, oh, he did this, he said this, he did this. We're talking now, we're not talking. He's blocked me, I unblocked him. It's insanity. It's taking away your energy, your time. The insanity cycle is to keep you stuck, is to keep you at their level. The time that you stop and you say, you know what, I'm not angry with you, I'm not pissed, I'm just done. I'm moving on. You know, the situation, you're right, I'm wrong. Just for argument's sake, let's agree to disagree. Let me do my thing, you do your thing. There's no point going around in circles, because it's just no, it's not going to happen. And you will see your life get better. But when you're constantly stuck in that insanity cycle, that's what I call it, insanity cycle, we're talking, we're not talking, he's seen the kids, he's not seen the kids. What do you think it's going to do to the kids? What do you think it's going to do to you? What do you think it's going to do to your mental health? Like, they love that. They love chaos and confusion. They love it. And as soon as you stop that and you stop the drama and you focus on you and what you're going to do, I promise you, your life will be, your life will be just peaceful. You just hear the birds singing. Yeah. So the insanity cycle is to keep you stuck. Let's remember this and understand this. So every time you're like, okay, why is the narcissist being nice to me? Because there's a plan, because something's happening. It's just setting you up to be relaxed and cool for it not to happen. For example, it could be a thing where the narcissist is your child's father, and they give money every month and everything's fine and you're coming to an agreement and everything's just working smoothly. But then what will happen is that you're going to be anxious, thinking, why is everything working out? I'm like, you're expecting it to hit the fan. Then eventually it hits the fan. But it's the anxiety of waiting for it to hit the fan. That's the problem. Not the actual you talking and you not talking. So better that you just know we're not talking, move on, and there's no anxiety. You won't be thinking about them and what's going to happen, and that's interfering with your life and your mental health. Okay? So understand the insanity cycle and put a stop to it.